Welcome to SAT 021. This lesson is all about units. Converting temperatures between Fahrenheit and Celsius is quite confusing unless you know the formula. And here is a question of the conversion. The relationship between a temperature in Fahrenheit F and in Celsius C is shown in the equation C equals 5/9 times parenthesis F minus 32. Find the Fahrenheit temperature if the Celsius temperature is 35 degrees. Okay, so the formula is given, and also the temperature in Celsius is given as well. It's 35 degrees, so plug in. And to solve this equation, basically we need to get rid of the fraction coefficient. And it's a good idea to multiply the reciprocal of it to each side. Okay, so on the left side, okay, and that will be 63, and on the right side, no fraction left. Okay, so we get this equation, and then we solve it, and finally you get the answer, F equals 95. That means 35 degrees C is equivalent to 95 degree F Fahrenheit. You may not be crazy for Lego. Well, maybe you are, but you have heard of Lego for sure. And here is a practice question on the weight of Lego bricks. A Lego collector stores his Lego 2x4 bricks in 5 kilogram containers. The weight of a Lego 2x4 brick is about 2.5 grams, based on the information given, which is 1 kilogram is 1,000 grams. How many 2x4 bricks can be stored in his 2 5 kilogram containers? Well, okay, so this question is pretty straightforward. There are 2 5 kilogram containers. That's 10 kilograms in total. And based on the information given, 1 kilogram equals 1,000 grams. So 10 kilograms is 10,000 grams. And we know each 2x4 brick is about 2.5 grams. So 10,000 divided by 2.5, and that's 4,000 bricks. That can be stored in the 2 5 kilogram containers. Okay, C. If you wonder how many ounces in 1 pound, well, 16. And here is a practice question for that. A baker needs 3.5 ounces of vanilla powder for making each of its world-famous Cinderella vanilla donut. How many pounds of vanilla powder are required to make 80 Cinderella vanilla donuts for a morning event? And we know 1 pound is 16 ounces. Okay, so each donut requires 3.5 ounces of powder, and we need 80 donuts. Okay, so that's 280 ounces of powder in total, and divide by 16 ounces of each pound, and we get 17.5 pounds. Okay, so the correct answer is C. The last practice question is about power. Power measurement units include watts and horsepower. They are directly inverse, and 10 horsepower is equivalent to 7,457 watts. How many watts are required to run a 3 horsepower standing air conditioner? Okay, so they are directly inverse. So we can do this question by solving a proportion as well. So form the proportion. On the left side of the equal sign, that's 10 horsepower, 7,457 watts. Okay, that's the ratio. Then on the right side of the equation, and that's 3 horsepower AC air conditioner. And we want to find out how many watts are equivalent. Okay, so we can solve this proportion by cross product. Okay, so the proportion turns into an equation like this. 10x equals the product of 3 and 7,457. And then we solve x equals 2,237.1 watts. Okay, so that's it for this lesson. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.